"It's strange to hear fishermen's tales on a world without fish," said the captain.
"So, you're a skeptic then?" I asked.
"I've been here a while, said the captain, not taking his eyes off the horizon. "I went out with the scientists when they were taking samples. They found nothing. Then came the cryptozoologists. They paid me to take them through every bay, inlet, and fjord of the Lacy Mar. They brought their cameras and their keen eyes, but they didn't find anything either."
"What about the Siren's Fjord video?" I asked.
"And just the wake of an ultralight boat moving some debris," he replied. "There is no life on Titan. People's imaginations go wild because the lakes remind them of Earth. They forget it's negative 170 outside, and that the so-called waters of Titan are liquid methane and ethane. Without a spacesuit, you'd die in seconds." The captain steered our ultralight vessel around a thin, jagged island that was nearly invisible in Titan's haze. When making my plans to visit Titan, I hadn't accounted for its blindingly thick atmosphere. I thought I'd be staring up at Saturn's rings, just like the advert showed, but Titan's thick atmosphere obscured any sci-fi views. Even the sun, a constant throughout our solar system, was only a suggestion here. Peering over the side of the ship, I watched the glassy surface of the Lacy Mar. "What if there's life here, but we just don't recognize it?" I asked. "I'm not a scientist," said the captain, "but they've been poking and prodding every piece of sludge and weird goo that they can get their hands on. Nothing can hide from science." "And you've never seen anything strange?" I asked. "Everything here is strange, kid," the captain replied. "But as I said, you won't get any fisherman's tales out of me. I'm just trying to get my money's worth." A massive explosion snapped the ship in half like a twig. The force knocked me over the railing and into the lake. When I hit the surface of the Lacy Mar, I didn't stop falling. I sank like a stone in the thin liquid, which was barely thicker than Titan's air. Within seconds, I hit the bottom of the lake. The surface was at least 40 meters away, and I was surrounded by complete darkness. My spacesuit protected me from the pressure and the cold, but I knew that my air supply would need to be replenished every 4 hours. It dawned on me that I would die at the bottom of this lightless abyss. I waited for the oxygen to run out. After a while, I could have sworn I wasn't alone down there. Maybe it was just the currents, but something brushed against me in the dark. I reached out to grab onto whatever it was, but my hands found nothing. Still, I knew the captain was wrong. There was something down here. Moments later, I blacked out. I woke up in an orbital hospital just above Saturn's rings. I'd been located at the bottom of the lake with just minutes to spare. Unfortunately, they never found the captain or the wreckage of the ultralight boat. I considered him eaten by some monster of the Lacy Mar, but I kept my speculation to myself.